Alright, so choker. I guess first and foremost, sorry for not posting for like a whole week and a half or 2 weeks or something. I don't even know how long. I'm not very consistent. But I was in Florida, so I was on a trip. And anyways, so choker, it the whole intro is just on the top string, the E string, and it starts off on the 7th fret, 6th, and then 5th. So you're basically gonna wanna alternate pick it, so 7, and then you're gonna, the 6th fret, it's very subtle, so it's kind of like a filler note. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it seems like the right term. It's like very subtle, and it just makes it a smooth transition from 7 to 5. So it's like a middle piece, so it's like. So I don't know if you can like see or hear, but like I don't really hit it as much as I do 7 and 5. It's just really quickly just. And there's also this little thing that I feel like should be explained. It's just to get timing right. There's like after like 2 times of playing it, instead of going, he only hits it twice. So. And the only reason I'm mentioning it is because if you keep going the entire time, it like the timing just gets thrown off. So you have to have that little gap where you go. And I think you'd be better off just listening to the song. And it's like after playing it like twice, he does it, and I think it's when he starts to sing or whatever. But it's like. So I think that was 3, but yeah, basically you just hit it twice, and it I don't know, does something, but yeah. Anyways, also during, because I was playing to the audio tree version, so another thing that he does is right when he starts to sing, he starts to palm mute when he plays this instead of just picking it. So I think it's like, you know, one of those optional things that just makes it, I think he does it so that you can hear him better. But I guess if you don't know how to palm mute, it's not very hard. You take your palm right here, I think, this like chubby part, and you place it right on your action, or whatever the hell it's called, right here, right before your strings go into the little hole or whatever. You just put it like that, and you basically mute the strings. This sounds a lot better with gain. You can hear it more, so. So it mutes it, it gives it a different sound, so it's rather than, you know. So yeah, gives it a different sound. And right after that, it goes into the chorus or whatever, and it's the 7th fret, it's just a normal bar chord, so you bar the 7th fret, ring finger on the A string, 9th fret, D string, pinky, and then middle finger on the 8th string, or not 8th string, 8th fret, G string, so. And you do the same thing with the 6th fret, making it a subtle note, and you just. And after he strums all that, he goes to the 3rd fret. And it's the same chord, you just move it up and down, and then it's. And take it back to the 5th fret. And I don't know if he does this in the studio version, but in Audio Tree, he does it really fast, like little strum in between. So he goes like, how he goes. So it's very optional, it's weird, but you can always just go. And then he goes to the 2nd fret, and it's the same chord. And you just let it ring out for a couple seconds. There's a little gap, and then what I like to do is just bring it down, kind of slide it, and then slide it back up to the 7th fret. So. And then the same riff repeats, and then, you know, the same thing where you palm mute it, and it basically the whole thing just repeats. And at the end, he just goes back into the first thing. So it's a short song, really easy. It's a lot of repetition, same chords, same little riff. And I guess the only thing you really need to, I guess, get down is the alternate picking part. I know I wasn't very good when I first started, but it just alternate picking makes it a lot easier versus only down picking, which is kind of hard. It's just, well, to do it really fast, so it's, yeah, it's not, it makes it a lot easier if you can just, so that's pretty much it. You know, there's not much to the song, very simple, pretty catchy, and yeah, I mean, that's it. Make sure you listen to the song and use the parts that I taught you to actually implement them or whatever, so you can play the whole song. Just because the way I like to teach is just I show you the parts, and then I show you all the parts, and then you go into the song and, you know, put them all together yourself. I feel like that's the best way to learn. So that's what I did. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't talk. It's a pretty popular Beach Goons song, so, you know, it feels good to show other people how to play. It's not very hard either, so yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys whenever I decide to post again, which will probably I mean, it could be a few days, it could be another 2 weeks, who knows. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.